The night was suffocating, thick with the stench of fear and desperation. I, Louise, found myself standing on the precipice of a decision that would possibly seal my fate. The gravity of poverty and allure of easy money had blinded me to the dangers lurking in the shadows. And now I stood at the mercy of the very cartel I had dared to defy. With trembling hands and a racing heart, I crept through the labyrinthine streets, my footsteps muffled by the oppressive silence of night. Each alleyway was a maze of uncertainty, every shadow a potential harbinger of doom. But I pressed on, driven by a desperation born of my circumstance. I come from a military background, so I'm no slouch. I understand the gravity of what lies ahead, the penalties that come with getting caught. But I won't be deterred armed with a fully automatic weapon and a couple sidearms, my father's blade. I wouldn't go down without a fight. As I approached the Cartel stronghold, a cold shiver ran down my spine. I pushed aside the gnawing doubt that threatened to consume me. This was my chance to break free from the suffocating grip of poverty, to carve out a future for myself, where the specter of debt no longer loomed. With the money I would be rewarded, I could afford to move far away from the eyes of my rivals. With reckless abandon, I breached the fortress, like walls, my heart pounding in my chest, like a drumbeat of impending doom. I thought myself cunning, stealthy even, as I navigated the treacherous corridors. I would take out a few small soldiers with ease. Sometimes two at a time I cover their mouth to muffle their screams. As I deliver a couple quick stabs to the throat, I hide the bodies as best as I could. Each group I run into getting bigger. I stumble upon 4 soldiers. I have to make this count. No room for error. I pull out 2 blades and unleash my attack. Quick succession I cannot miss. The repercussions will be dire. I finish the first to right away, due to their close quarters, and the other 2 swiftly meet the same fate. It's done. I hide the bodies and move on. I run into a couple groups of larger numbers to the point where I just have to avoid them. It would be suicide to take them on. I navigate through the forge, and I ran into few smaller groups, taking them out until reached the area I came for. Mountains of money they used to fund their operations. Surprisingly, there wasn't as much security as you would think. I managed to take out a few men, and worked my way inside. I made it. All the planning has led to this moment. I load my duffel bag full of my reward money, walking away with more than 300K. My victory was short. Lived, I had been discovered. On my way out, I hear yelling from all directions, an abundance of light illuminating the compound. Found. Apparently one of the bodies were discovered. Is everyone on alert? Not sure if they know my location or are just aware of my presence. Either way, I must get out fast. I stick to the shadows as I navigate my way to another exit, avoiding the soldiers in my previous path. I'm spotted by 2 individuals in which I must react quickly. Slit, 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 slit. I'm careful not to use my firearm, being that it would give away my location, alerting the other members to my whereabouts. I deal with the 2 and move on. Almost out. I am within feet of the exit and a clear route to escape. I unknowingly set off a motion sensor. Suddenly, I found myself ensnared in a trap of my own making, surrounded by soldiers that moved with deadly intent. I understand that I can't allow them to capture me. I also won't take the coward's way out. In the blink of an eye, the air was filled with deafening roar of gunfire, the acrid scent of gunpowder hanging heavy in the air. I fire with complete devastation, and every ounce of will to escape with my life. Bang, 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 pow, pow, pow. I gave absolutely everything I had. It mattered little. Pain exploded within me as bullets bored through flesh and bone. Each impact a cruel reminder of the folly of my actions. In those fleeting moments, as life ebbed from my broken body, I saw clearly the price of my greed. I had gambled with my life and lost. A pawn in a game, played by forces far beyond my comprehension. As darkness claimed me, I could only hope that my folly would serve as a warning to those who dared to follow in my footsteps. Follow for more spine-tingling content. Drop a like to show your fear-loving spirit, and share the frights with friends.